Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. I'm your host, Ringo. What are we talking about today? Your boy Nubreed, back in the news. Let's get right to the point. Nubreed went to his secondary channel and basically claimed that he's putting out a video titled, "Everything is not scandal worthy." Now, the problem with this, ladies and gentlemen, is that the entire video is nothing but lies. And yesterday, on our wonderful show, we exposed the fact that there is a receipt that prove beyond a shadow of doubt that Nubreed lied to his viewers. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, he lied. And we brought out the receipt, we played the tapes, and it was very apparent that Nubreed and his wife lied. But to add insult to injury, Nubreed took it to social media to re-upload the same video and basically title it something along the lines about my response to the evil smear campaign. That's right. Now, the problem that we have with this is that Nubreed is trying to program his audience into believing that Ringo TV is running a smear campaign against him. Now, let's think about this for a minute. If Nubreed was caught in a lie on his own channel, and now he take the same video where he lied on Ringo and his wife, and now he re-upload the video to his larger platform, what is that called? It's called a smear campaign. You see, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, I play chess, not checkers. In this entire ordeal, I set traps. What do I mean by traps? In context, I understand how the mind works and I know how to play my hand in order to make Nubreed play his hand. Case in point, I made mention in one of my live shows that Nubreed is a coward for putting that video where he titled it, "Everything is not scandal worthy," on his secondary channel. And the reason why I said that he's a coward is because he didn't want to put it on his larger channel. And the reason why is because he told his viewers he's not going to be making any more videos. So to live up to that, he decided to post it on his secondary channel, figuring the audience on his secondary channel is not aware of the videos on his larger channel. So I said he was a coward. Now, by me doing that, in Nubreed's insecure, finite mind, he decided, you know what? Since Ringo is way more advanced when it comes to content creation, let me take the same video with the lie and publish it on my larger platform, not realizing that's exactly what I wanted him to do. And the reason why I wanted him to do that is so that his viewers on his larger platform can notice that that's the same video, and that that's the same video where him and his wife lied on me. So now the live streams and the premiere videos that I published yesterday proven that Nubreed lied because I brought out the receipts. I brought out receipts that clearly incriminates Nubreed. It destroyed his credibility, and there is really no room for debate when the receipts are shown. Now, the issue here is you, the viewer, you, the public of the court of public opinion. If Nubreed and his wife was caught lying clearly, what should be the outcome of that matter? Should you, the court of public opinion, hate Ringo and continue to make up a lot of nonsense about, well, you're wrong, you owe him money, you should apologize, let it go, and all this other stuff? Or should Nubreed be held accountable? Because after all, Nubreed is well known within the community, and it would be very unfortunate to see that he has lied to the public. I mean, why would an honorable man of the Lord lie to his viewers? Well, that's exactly what Nubreed did. He lied to his viewers. And I made it very clear in this particular tape.
At no
Check this
point
out.
of time did Ringo or his wife say, "We have a shower, we have a place for you all to rest." That conversation never took place. Yeah. At no point of time did Ringo or his wife say, "We have a shower, we have a place for you all to rest." That conversation never took place. Yeah. At no point of time did Ringo or his wife say, "We have a shower, we have a place for you all to rest." That conversation never took place. Yeah.
Being that we're going to do that whole move, y'all going to everybody going to be tired, man. You know what I mean? Because once we set up, that's about that, you know. Y'all could probably chill. I don't know if y'all want to leave out right away, y'all can leave out right away. But I know after we done drive down there and unpack, everybody gonna be tired. So, you know, we have a lot of space. We have that room on the first floor. You know what I mean? You know, y'all could pretty much crash out in there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? My wife could fix dinner, whatever the case is. And we just kind of just chill out, whatever. I don't know.
At no point of time did Ringo or his wife say, "We have a shower, we have a place for you all to rest." That conversation never took place. Yeah.
And that's about that. That way you don't have to go spend money on a hotel. I mean, if you want to go to a hotel, you know what I mean, then it is what it is. But, you know, I just need to know everything so I can just send you a cash app pretty much. You know, we have a lot of space. We have that room on the first floor. So, you know, we have a lot of space. We have that room on the first floor.
At no point of time did Ringo or his wife say, "We have a shower, we have a place for you all to rest." That conversation never took place. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, y'all could pretty much crash out in there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? My wife could fix dinner, whatever the case is. And we just kind of just chill out, whatever. I don't know. And that's about that. That way you don't have to go spend money on a hotel. I mean, if you want to go to a hotel, you know what I mean, then it is what it is. But, you know, I just need to know everything so I can just send you a cash app pretty much to cover your costs. Because being that we're going to do that whole move, y'all going to everybody going to be tired, man. You know what I mean? Because once we set up, that's about that, you know. Y'all could probably chill. I don't know if y'all want to leave out right away, y'all can leave out right away. But I know after we done drive down there and unpack, everybody gonna be tired. So, you know, we have a lot of space. We have that room on the first floor. You know what I mean? You know, y'all could pretty much crash out in there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? My wife could fix dinner, whatever the case is. And we just kind of just chill out, whatever. I don't know. And that's about that. That way you don't have to go spend money on a hotel. I mean, if you want to go to a hotel, you know what I mean, then it is what it is. But, you know, I just need to know everything so I can just send you a cash app pretty much to cover your costs. Now, if you think about this, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard Nubreed say that at no point there was any conversation about any shower or any room or whatever the case is where they can pretty much rest. Clearly, both Nubreed and his wife lied publicly in a video and basically said that there was never a conversation. This particular message was sent to him via DM. And the crazy thing about it is that he thumbed it up. He thumbed up the comment. It's right there in his DMs. So how could Nubreed say that there was never a conversation when the receipts don't lie? I'm the receipt king. I have all receipts. I haven't even gotten started to expose this cat, and clearly we just caught him in another lie. Why would anybody take this man serious? Now that you check that out, ladies and gentlemen, it is very clear, it is very precise, it is very well known to the ears that Nubreed and his wife publicly lied not only to the viewers on his smaller channel, but to the viewers on his larger channel. He said that Ringo and him never had a conversation, and how me and my wife never offered him any hospitality in terms of them staying and being able to shower, have a room where they can rest. These are lies. Because the tapes don't lie. The receipts don't lie. So the question you have to ask yourself is, why would Nubreed come on camera and claim that he is responding to an evil smear campaign when his entire video is nothing more than lies? You see, once a person lie about one thing, they will lie about other things. And this is what I've been trying to make the general public understand, is that you cannot trust a liar. Once a man been caught in his lie, you have to think logically. Now, I understand a lot of you may rock with this particular brother because for whatever reason over the years, he was able to give you some sort of insight on godly content and various other things of life. But there must come a time in your life where you realize that right is right and wrong is wrong. When a man has been caught lying, that is a sign that he is not trustworthy, and it must bring into question other things that said individual has published in his defense in said matter. If we were in the court of law, it would be very, very clear that once Nubreed has been caught lying, then his credibility is no more. So you, the general public, those of you that are subscribed to his channel, those of you that are subscribed to my channel, I want you to weigh the evidence. Again, Nubreed is telling you that in his video that he re-uploaded now with some fancy music, that for whatever reason, that he is responding to a smear campaign. Not just any smear campaign, an evil smear campaign. But the problem is everything in his videos are lies to smear my name. This is what manipulation is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Now think about this. Nubreed is the type of guy that loves to say that people are NPCs, that you have a lot of monitoring spirits, how the devil is busy, and all this other junk that he loves to tell you in Chosen One content, but yet he's not practicing any of the things that he tell you. You don't find that to be a little suspicious? You don't find it a little suspicious that Nubreed have told you in his previous videos not to watch content that is from the so-called sector of YouTube that deals with dirty content, beef, gossip, and so on and so forth? He referred to it as the dirty section of YouTube. He told you not to listen to this content. He told you not to entertain it. But for some reason, he just can't seem to practice what he preach. For some reason, he can't seem to move on, focus on his life, focus on his family. Instead, his primarily mission is to smear Ringo TV. And see, this is the manipulative tactics of Nubreed. This is what his purpose is for. So what he'll do is he'll title a video, "Everything is Not Scandal Worthy," for you to follow that video. But then he take the very same video, re-upload it as a premiere, and then title it his response to an evil smear campaign. Fam, that doesn't make any sense. How could two videos publishing the same material have two different titles? What kind of manipulation mind games is this man doing? And on top of that, to add insult to injury, he's using his wife, ladies and gentlemen. A man should never be on camera with his wife. A man should never use his wife to validate his points. If Nubreed has an issue with me, then he should be able to articulate his words, articulate his points, and come to the forefront by himself, not with a woman. Women and children are to be protected. They are to be hidden and away from danger. So why would Nubreed do such a thing? That is very dishonorable. It is not masculine for a man to do such a thing. But for some reason, he felt within his spirit that it would be a good thing to bring his wife to some sort of battle. I don't recall women going to the battlefield with their husbands. The women normally stay home with the children. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to listen to this tape again. I want you to listen to the tape, and I want you to think. I want you to think about what you're listening to. I want you to think who it's coming from, and I want you to know the truth. Nubreed lied in his video against Ringo TV. He lied. So once he lied, what does that do for his credibility? You know the answer to this. So don't let it, sway your thoughts and make you become emotional and side with someone in whom you like. There comes a time when you must look at things for what they are and say, wait a minute, I might rock with Nubreed. I might like his content, but right is right and wrong is wrong. You lied on Ringo. It is on tape that he did communicate with you on the 26th of May. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, when Nubreed and his wife was down here, I communicated with Nubreed on multiple occasions. When we were packing the truck in Brooklyn, I communicated to him that they can stay by my place. They can have a good meal, they can relax, and they can chill. All of these things were addressed. But for whatever reason, Nubreed forgot. And this is sad. So listen to the tape one more time, and then we're going to come back with our final thoughts.
Because there was no because I seen in the video that he said something about air mattresses and showers, and he had this X, Y, and Z. That was never presented to us. Right. At no point of time did Ringo or his wife say, we have a shower, we have a place for you all to rest. That conversation never took place. Yeah. All right. And so that's interesting that was brung up on social media. But
you know what I mean? Y'all can pretty much crash out in there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? My wife could fix dinner, whatever the case is. And we just kind of just chill out, whatever. I don't know. And that's about that. That way you don't have to go spend money on a hotel. I mean, if you want to go to a hotel, you know what I mean? Then it is what it is. But, I just need to know everything so I can just send you a cash app pretty much to cover your costs. Because being that we're going to do that whole move, everybody going to be tired, man. You know what I mean? Because once we set up, that's about that, Y'all could probably chill. I don't know if y'all want to leave out right away, y'all can leave out right away. But I know after we done drive down there and unpack, everybody going to be tired. So, we have a lot of space. We have that room on the first floor. You know what I mean? Y'all can pretty much crash out in there. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? My wife could fix dinner, whatever the case is. And we just kind of just chill out, whatever. I don't know. And that's about that. That way you don't have to go spend money on a hotel. I mean, if you want to go to a hotel, you know what I mean? Then it is what it is. But, I just need to know everything so I can just send you a cash app pretty much to cover your costs. Again, when we got to North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, I made it crystal clear to Nubreed. Leave the truck alone. Let's chill. Let's have a break. He insisted on starting to move things off the truck. And I'm looking at this brother like he just not getting it. Like, I'm tired. My wife is tired. The last thing we want to do is start unpacking a truck. What is the rush? What is the rush? We just got here. We just got and touched down in North Carolina. We arrived at 11:30 a.m. in the morning at the house. And the first thing this man wanted to do is start unpacking the truck. That was not the goal. Because I already told him from the 26th, we're going to be tired. It's going to be a problem. You got the room. You can crash out. It is what it is. As soon as we touch down, everybody's tired. I'm like, look, bro, leave the truck alone. Now is not a time. to unpack the truck. Let's just leave the truck alone. Leave the truck alone. You know how many times I gave this brother this info? So to see him in a video saying at no point did anybody even say anything is a lie. And it just goes to show that Nubreed is a disingenuous man. He's not a brother in truth. He's not honorable. And he's just a compulsive liar, fam. There's no other way around that. There's no way around that, man. I cannot believe that this man would lie. Even down to the point where they are acting as if though, oh, we did everything. Y'all didn't do nothing. That's what they're basically trying to spin to the public, that they pulled the U-Haul up and we just went about our business and left them hanging. And then you have his wife being wicked and sarcastic. There was a point in the video where she talked about how she felt like what they should have did is just left the truck so they could do it themselves. That just goes to show what kind of woman she is. And it just also says what kind of man Nubreed is. Because when your wife is out of pocket, you out of pocket. And this is why a man should never have a woman speak. Never. Because she's going to get you in trouble. And if you look at Nubreed's video where he bringing his wife on camera, it's disgusting. It's like she's speaking for him. He's talking, she's interjecting. I'm like, bro, this is out of pocket. Who the leader here? Who the man? You or her? It's disgusting. Let's get back to these tapes.
Ringo's talking about cutting grass. And he's like, yo, I'm about to cut this grass. And I'm like, hey, you know, the ladies actually got off the phone with my wife a few minutes ago. You know, they're coming back. Like, and I'm ready to go. He never said, yo, we gonna rest for a while. And I want, you know, y'all could just come in and kick it. And if he did say that, I didn't hear that. Did anybody say anything to you about?
Mm-mm.
Notice how Nubreed is literally gaslighting by saying he didn't hear that, when these are the things that I brought to his attention. Because later on in the very same video clip, his wife said that when him and my wife went to go get the rental car for them, that she told Nubreed's wife that she's not going to be doing anything, right? So if that's so, which is not really true because my wife was helping to unpack the truck and so forth, is at a certain time of the day where she pretty much went and laid down to rest her head. She wasn't sleeping. She wasn't doing any of that other stuff as his wife claimed in the video. But my point is, Nubreed is basically saying he didn't hear nothing. He never heard me say anything about we're going to chill, we're going to do this. Why do you think I went and go mow the lawn? Because I made that very crystal clear to him. Very, very clear to him. But yet he's having amnesia, which to me, I believe that he has some sort of mental problem with understanding basic English. Because all of these things I verbally made clear to him. That I'm tired. I'm not ready to go start lifting a bunch of stuff because we did that when we were in New York. And I'm still recovering from that. So I'm going to go mow the lawn. I'm going to relax, get my mind out of the way because the ladies went out to go get the car and they went to go to McDonald's and various other stuff. I said, I'm going to go do this because I wasn't planning on moving no materials off of no truck or any of that at that point in time. And I made that very clear. He insisted on taking things off the truck. And I'm like, look, if that's what y'all want to do, go ahead and do it. I'm not going to stop you from going and move stuff off the truck. So they went and did that on their own. So when he's trying to play this thing as if though I was just sitting down, not doing anything and having a good old time, like that's just nonsense. It doesn't even make no sense. But don't lie to the people and make it seem like you didn't know that you have a place to stay over here. This is a big house with 6 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. There is no way you can tell me that I wouldn't offer you the opportunity to stay at this house as long as you want, especially after we went through this entire ordeal of moving. So for them to be this wicked and literally come online and lie to the public, it just goes to show how divisive and deceptive they really are. Again, now that you heard that, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about the situation? Is Ringo lying or is Nubreed lying? He call it a smear campaign because I'm speaking the truth to defend my honor against the evils of the devil. But yet this is the very same man that brought his woman on camera, used her for validation, and both of them lied. Both of them, not just Nubreed, but his wife. So what does that say about her credibility? Because I don't speak to his wife. My job is to speak to Nubreed. And I made it verbally clear to him that he have access to the home, he have access to a shower, he have access to all of these things. My house is his house. If he helped with the process of moving, why would my wife say no to a couple, especially if a man has a pregnant wife? Why would a righteous man like myself deny them access to rest? Why would I do that after such a long day of work? Why would I do that? So certainly there is something wrong. And the thing that is wrong is that Nubreed had a misunderstanding regarding the move-in process where he felt that he was going to receive some sort of compensation. He was going to receive some sort of monetary payment when that was never verbally talked about, because Ringo TV never made an agreement with Nubreed. When I called him as a brother in the truth. And then I later learned that he was not down here as a brother. He was down here on business. And this is why he was salty, had a very, very negative vibe about him. Not only him, but his wife as well. And they pretty much wanted to leave and have nothing to do with us. These are the facts. This is the truth. And now that you see the tape where he lied and made me look like I didn't have no hospitality, it is clear that you cannot trust such a man. You cannot take him serious, and you, the viewer, should hold him accountable. Again, right is right and wrong is wrong. When you catch a man in a lie, there is no room for debate. That being said, you have a nice day. I'm out. Peace.